Hi, I'm Alex and I play Roose Pitt on the Dragonborn Industries Starfinder podcast.
Well, let's go! It's Monday at 7 o'clock, which means it's time for some Starfinder. Hi! I'm Ian, the Dragonborn Bard, and I'll be your games master for this, the Starfinder campaign here on the Dragonborn Industries channels. This is episode 45, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, minus obviously like the Christmas break and the other week that I had to take off. We've nearly been doing this a whole year,
Madness.
which is
mental.
Yeah, wild when we consider that so I think the 22nd we're going to say is the first birthday, which is...
When did I come in? January?
Yeah, so really not that far after the rest
so
of us.
12.
Yeah. Still, I think an incredible feat to have got this far with our little podcast.
Just a little podcast.
We're down a few players today. Jack has decided that MCM Comic Con London was really important to go to as a nerd, like the mecca for this country. So hopefully he's had a great weekend. I certainly know I liked seeing the pictures, it was really nice. And he's going to be coming back with some lovely little gifts for us.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Got them.
But we're also down in Townsend, so we have got James, Steph and Alex in tonight, but I think that's fine for where we are, because I'll control Kaz tonight. Calyx is still in the archive cortex. We couldn't get Tamsin in even if we wanted to at this point, so it is just the 4 players entering this reservoir tonight. But before we jump into all of that, let's go into some standard Sell Our Soul stuff. I'm going to hand straight over to Steph.
Yeah, you've got a normal one from me tonight.
Didn't have time, eh?
Well, A, no, and B, I do these silly little bits, but every now and again I like to just genuinely put out that we are very, very lucky and honoured to be supported by Warrior Prints 3D, which is indeed your one-stop shop for all things 3D printed, be it cosplay items, miniatures, terrain, figures, collectibles, whatever you imagine a creature can dream of, Rich can print it for you. Most of the stuff that we use on the stream is printed by Rich, and those of you who are followers of the channel will know that he does an amazing painting up the monster manual with Ian. We are so lucky to have him, and as part of this partnership he is offering 10% off if you use the code TOTHESTARS on his Etsy store, which is www.warriorprince3d.etsy.com, or slide over onto his Instagram at warriorprince3d. He is more than happy to talk about customs, and if you've got an idea and you can't see it on the vast mass that is what his availability on Etsy, that guy can get it for you. So yeah, Warrior Prince 3D, we love you, Rich. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. I can't say enough good things about his prints. They are fucking incredible. Yeah. And if anybody's watching this, please go just check out his Instagram, check out his Etsy, spend some money. Let him know that we sent you, because they are great minis. Moving quickly on to Roll and Play Press, where we've got the code Dragonborn10, where you can get 10% off your books over on the Roll and Play Press website. I've got the Fantasy Game Masters toolkit in front of me. Ooh, shall we? We're looking at the contents here. Give me a D100. You've got a big D100 ready to go normally. 96 and down, basically. There's no... 56, okay, so we are looking at Sweet Dreams.
Aww. So
let's go have a quick gander at Sweet Dreams. See what we can get onto. So, these are one of the many tables that you can find within these books. Sweet Dreams, giving your players dreams as they rest is a great way for them to feel more connected to their deity, foreshadowing future story events, or simply make them feel special. Perhaps a spell or otherworldly effect has got your players dreaming. Here are some creative descriptions. Why don't we take a D8 from somebody? Whoop. 4. You sit at a table. A huge feast of your favourite food is laid out across for you to enjoy. Another D8, please, from somebody.
8.
But in a mirrored room, you dance alone, your reflection smiling.
Sparing from
some
the
freaky ass feast that someone's at.
Just watching myself dance, and that could be like, I think, maybe for a bard, or maybe for somebody who is one of the
start doing that thing in what is it, Silence of the Lambs, the whole ball tuck.
Yeah. But that's just one of the many different tables that are in these books, and they are really good for filling out loads of little things that you can have within your world, especially when your players come up with something that you weren't expecting to do in a session. So please go check them out. Use that code Dragonborn10, you'll get 10% off that. Now somebody's got to take over the Loki deck of many insults, because
I'm here.
Yeah. So if you grab that and pull from the top, and then we'll go round.
Who's getting it first?
Go on then.
Okay. Too bad you can't polymorph that horrible personality for your face.
Oh, I like it.
Whammy. Riddle me.
You're about as useful as a one-legged orc in an ass-kicking competition. James.
Riddle me.
That's good. A farmer would keep you just for the shit.
Amazing.
You gotta do me, mate.
Yeah, I am. Not one single being on this world, living, dead, or combination of both, has ever liked you. That's mean.
Wow.
That's so mean.
But I love that is just the kind of things you can throw out as vicious mockery and stuff. So please go check out the Loki deck of many insults, along with so many more of their great products that they have, like the gift wrap stuff that you've got for the gift of giving adventure for Christmas, and right the way through to like their battle map books, which we use here on the show. They're lovely, lovely people. Go check them out. James, would you like to talk about Twitch and subs?
Yeah, so as part of your Amazon Prime subscription, you can get what is called a Twitch subscription. Included in your monthly cost. It's absolutely free to use monthly. You can join us, join our community. You get ad-free viewing, as well as you get to use some of our custom emotes.
Very true. Do you know what some of those custom emotes are?
One is a rolling dragon, your logo as it rolls.
Our logo as it rolls. It's the Dragonborn head.
One is a nat 20.
It is.
One is a nat 1.
It is. The other one is mute, because I often start the stream with the things on mute, double checking that's there. Do you remember, I did that because of this when we did 2 Guys 1 Cup.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great way to support our channel, show, and engage with us. So just hit that subscribe button as part of your Amazon Prime membership, and it costs you nothing, just to show us a little bit of love.
Yeah, exactly that. And if you aren't doing that, and maybe you like the show, or you're watching this way down the line, and hopefully, you're like, hey, you know what, I'd like a little slice of some Starfinder podcast action, or a little slice of Dragonborn Industries, head on over to www.dragonbornindustries.com. We can get things like these Stanley Cups, or our merch, and things like dice, or healing potions, stuff like that. And what I'm great to see is that the 2024 healing potions are the same as the...
Phew.
I was like, oh my god, I've got so many I've made. And we'll wait to see what 2E Starfinder has in store for healing serums before I put them up. But I really do like these Stanley Cups. I like them a lot. I'm rocking a cold drink in mine tonight.
Hot chocolate.
Cold chocolate.
Fuck.
Coffee.
Oh, we've done like a switcheroo.
Yeah.
I'm going for the sweet old Cocomel. Gargamel.
Steph,
Hello.
I tried a London fog for the first time.
How
the other day.
was it?
Excellent.
There
It was
we go.
technically a Falmouth fog, but it's because I was in a cafe in Falmouth.
Oh,
Very nice.
nice.
There you go. I like a London fog. Just citrus tea, really.
Yeah.
I'm just all about it.
Or love Lady Grey.
Yeah, Lady Grey, no milk on a sunny afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
A lovely, delicate bone china teacup.
Little
Gotta be.
slice of lemon.
Oh my god, peachy
Delicious.
chips.
Yeah.
Some peasants on the fire. Away we go.
So Eda's gonna die, right?
Yeah, I think that turbine's getting turned back on when you go through. So yeah, feel free to go check out the merch if you're so inclined. But if you can't spend money on us and you don't want to sub up on Twitch because you're using that sub somewhere else, just tell a friend. Just, if you enjoy what you see, just say, hey, I've got a friend who's a nerd. Maybe they'd like to hear about the podcast. Because the best thing you can do for us is just tell a friend. And hopefully they'll tell a friend. And then they'll tell a friend. And they'll tell a friend. And one day, we'll be billionaires sitting in this room laughing at each other. Going, peasant on the fire.
Money fight!
If not, I'll put a poll and I'll dance for you all.
To the rumpus room.
No, I just think it'd be nice to get more reach, and if we can get anybody else to enjoy the show like we do, then that'd be fantastic. So just tell a friend. But without further ado, I suppose we jump into this week's episode of Starfinder. After deciding that they wish to sneak into the secret tower our crew envoy once called home, 4 of the crew make their way into the roof of the ring and try and find their way around the maze of maintenance tunnels and station oxygen recyclers and reserve water reservoirs. But the crew find themselves at one of these water tanks and believe that they somehow are sat above the pillar that hides the Hastoki housing. The Hastoki housing. But at least for TJ's batch. The crew rush around, finding random sluice terminals and other factors that lead them to the thought that maybe the water in the tower has been cut off. Yet Jenkins, a fellow Hastoki known to TJ, when asked if they have running water, claims they cannot get to a tap at this point. Ida, our crew technomancer, applies a technomatic augmentation upgrade to their body, you try saying that, and dives in trying to swim down into this large water source. However, on getting halfway down, finds that an underwater current nearly sucks them into a fast-moving, heavy-grade turbine. But luckily, stealing their resolve, Ida manages to recenter themselves and swim up and out of the current. The crew go back over their steps and find a turbine control terminal and deactivate the turbines ready for attempt 2 at swimming down into this reservoir. And this is where we're going to jump into today's session. The 4 crew members take the plunge into this ice cold water as your bodies almost freeze up in shock for that brief seconds, but again you steel your body and begin your descent down towards those lights where those sluice gates are. I hand over to you, the players. As you begin to swim, what would you like to do?
So we're swimming down into.
That's up to you. I'm going to say that you've just jumped in, but
Yeah, I think we're swimming down,
Yeah.
looking for the light, aren't we? To see if because 3 was off when we went in before, so I think aim for 3 as a starting point and see what we can find.
okay. So perception checks from the top while you're in the water, please. Bless you.
you.
Sorry, I tried to avoid
Many
that one.
blessings.
From all of us.
Yes.
Oh, and that one.
Oh
For
no.
an 8.
21.
21.
25.
25, okay. Roos, maybe there's something like your feathers get pushed up as you like jump in and your environmental protections kick in. And maybe you're like a second behind the other two where like the bubbles and the water like disturbs. But for you two...
Body's built for buoyancy.
yeah, and for you two, you see somewhere down beneath, you see this like green and red glow of lights off in the distance, and as the water starts to settle, you begin to see like pinpricks down beneath you. From the right hand side, green, green, red, green. After the water settles, this can be pointed out to you easily enough, Roos, and yeah.
Swim.
Can we talk to each other?
Yeah.
Oh, because we've got our
Yeah.
protections on.
Cool.
Protection.
Are we heading for number 3?
Let's do it.
Worth a shot. Just be careful. Even though these turbines are off, just keep an eye out for others.
Yeah.
Watch your back.
However, if you guys are starting to swim down, we do have to make athletics checks to swim. So swimming in Starfinder, obviously you don't have a swim speed, so you need to beat a DC 10. It's an easy speed, an easy swim. So first check,
15.
everybody above 10.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Way above 10.
Okay, round 1. It's going to take 10 rounds, so 10 successful checks to swim down there, basically.
I got plus 11.
Oh, so you automatically pass. So you cannot fail this, which means that you actually, if somebody gets in trouble, you're a good aim. Maybe it's like big bird wings. Those are.
Start rolling.
Oh, that one.
Nat 1, okay. So let's just do it round by round. How far are you guys in?
Okay.
Cool. So I've had
2.
2 successes, 1 failure.
I've had the
Oh no,
first,
actually.
then a
maths.
fail, then a pass.
Sorry, it was 3 passes.
So 3. So currently, as it stands, TJ starts swimming down on ahead. We see this like hamster. Ida like looks like he's beginning to struggle a little bit, but then like starts pulling his way. I imagine, are you staying in front? Are you staying behind? Are you staying
I'll
in the middle?
stay behind.
Yeah.
So if anybody gets drifted off, I'll just.
Yeah, and what you can do is you can offer the aid then to both of them as you're like helping like move them along in the water.
Cool.
So because Roos has got a plus 11, you automatically get the aid, which is
Amazing.
fucking awesome. So we have 2 successful checks from both those, 3 successful checks and 2 successful checks. So let's go. Let's move either up to you just to see if we can get there on check 4.
No.
You get the aid, remember?
Is that so people with advantage, is it?
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
No.
No? Okay, so this is where like he's starting to struggle. Do you want to try again?
Yeah. Yeah, pass.
Okay, cool. So at this point, like, Bruce manages to catch everybody up. And now I'd like to start doing this together. So we're like 3 in, number 4.
Pass.
Pass.
Number 5.
Pass.
Pass.
Number 6.
Pass.
Fail.
Okay, cool. At this point, I think for Ida, it's like the memories of like this. It's around here somewhere. And you can see he's like looking around. Can I have perception checks from everybody, please? I need to roll Kaz's up as well. Actually, I don't think Kaz is going to struggle here.
It's that seat that's cursing me. I've rolled really well in this seat so far.
There's the campaign dice. Because I like it. Let's bring up Kaz's sheet just to be safe. Kaz Umbla. He's got plus 9, so basically he has to roll up. He can't fail it.
Yeah.
Even if he rolls a 1, he cannot fail it. So again, with you, he's just like helping bring it up. But at that point, you're like, this is it, and you're like. For a minute, you feel the current of the guys behind you and TJ in front of you, and you're like, "Oh,
Yeah, here it comes!"
And then, like, you all look around. What was the perception checks, please?
10.
Filthy, dirty little 20.
Oh, cock 3 times.
19.
19. Cool. And Kaz is like up in the fucking
Thousands.
With a 19, he rolls a 33.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Plus 14 in his perception.
Fuck me.
Damn.
See into the future.
He is stacked in that one. And like you see, like where, because you've seen it in this terminal that you've like been in, you turn them off and you just see those like they're probably still slowly just coming to a halt, but like yeah, they're big. And what I think I said something like 10d20 last time. It's not. It's actually 10d10's worth of damage. It's a level 9 trap basically. Sorry, level it's level 9 trap. So it'd been 10d10 plus 5 if you'd have failed at the save, which is pretty brutal. It's yeah, just to give you the mechanics on that one. But, yeah, you guys, like, in this moment, and Kaz is like, you good?
All good.
Okay. The DC stays the same. There's no current now, so you can just carry on down.
Cool.
These two, obviously, Kaz and Roos are just like, come on, children.
You're just seeing this massive dispersal of water as my wings just go.
You get the extra aid from Kaz as well, so that's another plus 2 on top of that, so that's plus 4. So you shouldn't really be failing this, but let's just double check, see if anybody has trouble, Ida.
A pass, thank you.
Yeah, that's one. You got another
Yeah, pass.
Pass.
yeah. 3 more to go.
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah.
Got a natural 1, but I just make it by the skin of my teeth.
Nice.
Just got a 10.
And that's what the aid feature in Starfinder is all about. So, and it's, as you're coming to like that last bit, it's darker down here, but these lights that are a good 40, 50 feet apart from each other, you can see them, and they are lights that are on the tops of hatches, and you can see that they are about 20 feet by 20 feet squares, and they slide in and out of position. You are coming down. Do you have an idea of which one you'd like to come down on top of? Because obviously you have like, as far as the numbers we're aware, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm-hmm. But the terminal you're at was like 1, 2, 3, 4. So you think you come at it from the top rather than from.
Sure. Mm-hmm. We were aiming for the red light.
We were, yeah.
Cool. So, give me a perception check. Give Kaz his, and I'm pretty sure he fucking nails it.
$11.
13.
8. Kaz with a fucking 30.
This way.
Actually, a 26. He is the first one to like swim down in this moment, and he like lands and like turns himself the right way, and then begins to like move some silt off the top of the hatch where this just beneath where this light is, and you can see like where this red light is. It like shines over black lettering on top of this like gunmetal panel, and it has in common the number 3 on it. You can see that it is in place and then sunk into the actual floor, so it's flush with the floor, so you can see this is completely sealed. And you can give me an engineering check. Who else is trained in engineering?
Yeah.
Got a green dot.
as long as you have a plus in it, that's not just your modifier. So I think it's like a trained skill and then a ranked skill.
Oh, nat 20.
Ooh,
Good, waste them now.
13.
Dirty 20.
Awesome. Anything from the Tuj?
I got a 13.
A 13.
which is-
I mean, it's low for cows, but is it? What's his engineering? I don't think it's actually as high as yours, is it?
Mine is 13.
His is a 12. Yeah, in the
What
water.
did you fucking say?
Clearly, as it's sunken in that position, obviously it creates like a hermetic seal, which is designed to stop any kind of leakage, any water. Very much like a starship seal, like an airlock seal, but this is designed to, like, with the pressure of the water on top of it as well, it holds it in place, like almost like a submarine lid. So, this is some kind of mechanical device pushes this up and across. But you see this like locked, large 20 by 20 square sluice gate with the number 3 on it.
How do we get in?
I just kind of... Can we talk in the helmets? Is it like sealed that you can talk?
So this is
Like
where we have
comms?
to decide what your environmental protections are like.
Yeah.
Because some people it'd be like a tube into their mouth. Other people it's like a sealed force field.
I was going to say, with mine, it's kind of like in the helmet,
Yeah.
just kind of
Yeah. Cool.
lit round.
Likewise, it's the
Yeah.
bubble.
Yeah. Sweet. Then yes.
I can make it go boom. My problem is, if it's empty the other side, we're going to...
And Kaz is like that. That's also the problem, is that we don't know which one of these 4 gates might lead to the tower, if they do at all. If we go blowing it, is it a case that this goes into the tower? And you mentioned a catastrophe last time. Do we end up flooding the tower? Or is this... we don't know if they have water or not.
Okay.
We don't know why this one's closed or where this one connects to.
We could literally blow it and it's the emergency valve and we just go flying out into space.
Can I check my compad? Has anything come back from Geeky?
Not in the few 5-10 minutes. They're struggling because of that roll to get into any of the system access. For now, count them out.
Cool.
Is it a good idea to blow it up whilst we're in the water?
The only way of me exploding it is me being here. I won't be able to get out quick enough.
And the other way is to, Kaz will speak up, is to have somebody in here and then we start playing with those levers. Or we try and find another terminal or something that tells us, because so far the terminals we've met have been engineering ones that turn things on and off, not anything that gives us information on diagnostics, on how things run, on how things go. Who had the highest perception check there? It was Kaz, wasn't it? Okay. It's quite large, though, that's the thing. No. He looks to you all and it's just like, we either start exploring all of these one by one, or which one was the closest one that we thought to the tower? And I need to find the map that you guys wrote out. The ones that you blind made.
Well, I guess time is against us, so we don't want
it
to
is.
dilly too much.
No.
Or dally, either.
No, where I come from is dilly. They say dally where you're from?
Yes.
That's silly.
Silly and dilly.
But I get it.
Yeah, we're...
Everyone's different.
How have I lost that? Massive ass white.
Marco!
Put it in the rest of Jack's things.
Ooh.
So I'll hand you guys, obviously,
A jack map.
this here. Now, obviously, it's a bit of a weird
If
you don't have a blueprint, you can only really map down where you've been and what you think is around. And if I go to this one here and I move the map camera.
So when we went up that ladder, that took us to the hatch, which turned up the turbines.
Yeah. So we came out this way. So this was the oh, hello, head. Look. This was the turbine.
Sorry.
What I'll do is I bring this way.
Yeah.
And then I'll point out what you remember and stuff like that. So there is actually a big hexagon that you're in. And what you've worked out is that these tunnels must run parallel to the hex. So all these 45s must be it going around those corners. So you've obviously had this terminal which is here that you've been into and looked at the turbines which are all across this northern wall. You've then come back all the way up around and jumped in over here and have headed down to number 3. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
As it currently stands, you think somewhere between 3 and 4 is the tower, but there's also this unexplored whole area around it. Obviously, there is another ladder that goes down here and another ladder that went down here. But yeah, I think one of the things that Kaz remembers is that like there must be either emergency evacuation, there must be a control unit, not just a case of going turbines on, sluice gates open or close. There must be something that regulates the amount of water in here, gives out readings.
Do we need to go back up to the surface and see if we can find a unit?
I think that's wise. Being down here and opening these gates, you don't know where it's going to go. You could go out to the other side of the station,
Is it worth?
We're just going to lose time.
One of us stay down here, see what happens. Any movement?
My worry there, Roos, is that if we do something that hits the water eject...
No, I ain't volunteering.
I think stick together is the best plan. Well, up to the surface.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
not dilly or dally.
a lot easier to swim up. With these two pushing you, I'm not going to make those checks again. I was just going to sit here rolling 10 checks every time. But it's just, you're losing time. This is the thing. And, you know, swimming back up, and it's hard work. Luckily, those environmental protections, that underwater breathing allows for lack of pressure as well, because 150 foot down is like being in a submarine dive tank. And eventually you like breach the top of the water, and yeah, still apart from the ripples that you guys create, oddly calm in here now.
So there's a ladder this side and one on the other, yeah?
Yes.
Well, should we start with the closest first?
Makes sense.
Head for the ladder closest.
So the ones, because you obviously coming up around here,
Yeah.
so you're going down to this one here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you make your way over dripping wet and eventually see a ladder that drops down. It doesn't drop down that far, it looks to drop down about 20 or so feet, and you can see that there is like a light down there. It's not pitch black. Kaz is like, I don't mind going first. I don't expect to find any trouble up here. Runs down the ladder. Do you guys follow?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so you enter into a rectangular room where the first thing that you see is on the wall, same side as the ladder you come down, is a long terminal.
Yay!
It's about 15 foot long, and there are many different diagnostics reading out on it. Some of them are like actual like pressure gauges. Other ones are little but like bar chart readouts of like oxygen levels, and also things like water in, water out. Engineering checks from anybody, or computer checks depending on which ones you would like to do if you are trained. Kaz will do engineering.
Ooh.
19 plus 16 is 35.
Excellent.
26.
Engineering?
Yeah.
Cool.
28 computers.
Okay, cool. So the engineering boys, which is Kaz and Roos, they're like, yeah, this is clearly the control node for this particular reservoir. And what you can tell is it's actually the control node for one, water recycling and distribution into this quadrant of the free markets and the ring. It's also into two separate air recycling units, so oxygen recyclers, and yeah, those big turbines which are now reading us off, and yeah, the readings that you get basically signify that things have been stopped here now because you guys have turned off the turbines, and there are now starting to be a few like blinking lights based on like what would come up now for the computers, like, are you wishing to purge? Are you doing maintenance? And there's like things start like cropping up on the data terminals, like, you know, obviously like turbines powered down. and then got like almost like that Fallout yes no like yeah, basically is what's coming up.
Yes/no.
Exactly that. But with the computer check, what you see is that this obviously functions as a water distribution unit for those recyclers and for the areas around here. What you see is where those sluice gates go. So the sluice gate 1 dissipates off and heads towards sewage recycling of, and I need my map of the station because I had it written down on there. So that particular one goes to sewage and distribution and waste management for Little Akaton. Sluice 2 is basically for the free markets. Sluice 3 is the emergency dump.
Ooh.
Told you.
Sluice 4 is the emergency dump.
Oh. Why would they need 2?
It's a lot of water, but it's open. Give me a perception check.
16.
17.
Dirty 20.
That's 20, and I will give one for Kaz. Kaz up there with like a 30 something. There is a piece of paper taped basically to the top of the terminal above like the sluice controls. New orders keep sluice gate 4 open. Run off through the pillar. New directives will be given soon. And give me a... Let's pick an associated skill here. Give me a physical science check. If anybody's trained in it.
Yeah.
Nope, I am not.
Come on.
17.
17.
30.
30. Kaz with a 23. The paper's quite old now and it's quite damp and that it's like curled up around the corners and like this note's been there a while. A year, 2 years maybe.
No, it's been here a little while. It's claggy.
Like your mum. Sorry,
TJ,
I don't know where that came
TJ,
from.
you've changed.
Sorry.
Since you got back with Linda,
I'm
you've changed.
very stressed.
It's okay. Look, we're going to rescue
So you
them.
say it's old and claggy?
Yes. It's saying new orders, keep the sluice gate open, run off through the pillar. You're from around. Does any of that mean more to you?
Couldn't be more patronising if you tried.
This fucking guy. Yes, I mean, I live in a pillar. I literally live in a pillar. You've seen it.
Just asking.
God.
Didn't know if there was something called the pillar.
Alright, dally guy. From now on, I'm strictly dillies only.
Wow. And
Give you a little
know a
fist
guy.
Yeah.
Kaz is like, I mean, so what do we do here?
I think it's 4 seems to be the entryway. Can we find a way to get ourselves into it?
As I've got onto the bit, is there a way to go to the maintenance to see if there's any more sort of almost what I'm looking for is like the sort of, you know, on the old school computers where you used to have like the digital feeds, like where water be running to from, almost like the schematic sort of thing.
So actually, yeah, you can pull it up, and the pillar is supposed to have a large pipe that goes through the centre of it that then leads to the exterior of the space station. That's what it's showing. Which, if you combine that with your knowledge of the tower, that's no longer accurate. And then give me, and this is like a wild card here, give me a sense motive check.
Oh, okay.
All of us.
Yeah.
Yes. Another dirty 20.
23.
Cool. I think for Eda, you're like, Like, you're used to diving into things, but it's not like the schematics of a fucking space station. You're like, this is fucking not my job.
Just there, like turning the screen, like
Yeah, it's like,
what the fuck is that?
yeah, it's like having one part, like one blueprint for part of an engine, and you're like, oh, fucking no. But for you guys, it's actually the paper note that really stands out, because in a time and place where everything is done via a message or a compad or something, why is there a piece of paper here? Why is it handwritten and stuck to the machine rather than being like, well, let's just implement that if that's an order that's come in?
No one's signed it.
No.
Okay.
I will take a snap of it though, being handwritten, because that might be useful in the future.
Can we get Gigi to verify handwriting or
Do
anything
some
like that?
analysis.
Analysis.
I'll whap it off to the ship with that message, like whenever you can, Geeky, no rush. Don't even sweat.
Not overly my area of expertise. You'd be better off giving that to the data files.
Swinging it over to Historius, and I'm like, hey, just wondering if you've got any cross-referencing of the handwriting on this note. That'll be really swiggity swag. No rush, no biggie.
Comes straight back, Jenkins.
Fuck Jenkins.
We will look into it.
Cheers.
But yeah, Kaz is like, I see where you're going with this, though, with like, you know, what's in there. Obviously, we know that there's something in there's people in that pillar, and this is saying there isn't. And obviously, that note says keep that one open, which means they want water going down there. And what's supposed to be what we can see here is the secondary dump. Then that's obviously been reworked. The question is, how do we follow this down? Because I've not seen any kind of starship that has anywhere it keeps water have an access point from underneath it that's big enough for people to climb in.
True. If we've got to go all the way outside and try and go from underneath.
I mean, as we go through the pipes, we can't squeeze out a shower head.
But also, we can cut our way through, but we run the risk of obviously then pouring water into that tower.
Which, given that they're locked in, would not be ideal.
Yes.
Could be fun though.
Stop it.
Could be real fun.
This is the best hard machine I've ever been in. Dead.
So what do we do? I mean, TJ, you said we're on a timer, and
At this point, I feel that if we can't feasibly find a way in like this, hell, I'm at the point just going down and trying to get through the front door.
but what if? Yeah. I mean, we could dump the water and then go down, but that's a whole area of the station that we're taking water away from.
Which is my other concern. I don't want to do damage unto others and have them have something to put against the Starfinders, against the Hastoki. Say, oh, look at the damage they've done.
And it's not just that, it's the people, the lives
Lives
that go
affected.
with it.
If we do this, we do it the right way. Not the shitty way.
Shitty. I'm from the shitty.
From the shitty.
So, if we go through the front door, is it...
It's guns blazing.
Well, we're good at that.
Yeah.
So.
You particularly.
Oh, thank you.
Kaz would point out that the room that you're in, which is here, there's a corridor that leads, and he recognises the light and is like, yeah, I didn't run down here. But we can go back that way, and we can find our way back to the ladders, and then jump down from
100 foot.
the access point. I mean, obviously,
Is it worth us checking the other ladder just to make sure we've covered every basis?
In case we see a point that we can get in and air vent to service hatch.
I mean, yeah.
Has run away. It
Yeah.
doesn't seem to hurt.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like the ladder that you've gone down is only about 20 foot, so you can like
Yeah.
climb back up, run all the way across this massive hex,
Getting that
and you start dropping down. This one goes down about 50 or so feet, roughly in line with where you think some turbines were, and you start going across a corridor. Until you enter another terminal room, and if everybody gives me who is trained in engineering or computers, which I think is everybody in some way, shape or form. Oh, Kaz rolling fucking rocks at the moment.
22 computers.
34 in computers.
14 engineering.
Yep, Kaz in his 30s as well with the engineering. This is the start of the terminal conduit for the second oxygen recycling unit for this area. Knowing that there was one that went off this way, and now there's one that's this way, that must be the secondary one.
Okay.
There are then tunnels that lead off from there, feel free.
Let's not wander too far, Dorothy.
It's your lead, TJ.
I don't like that. How
You are our captain. Oh, captain, my captain, TJ Landeskog.
Stop it! I killed at the ginger convention.
All of them. Every soulless motherfucker in there.
We'll have none of this. How long realistically is it?
None of this, none of you.
None of this.
No,
Stop it. Realistically, how long is it going to take us to get back and through?
So, I mean, at a sprint, running back through these corridors, we're talking another 15, 20 minutes. Then how are you... Obviously, Roost can fly.
Getting down.
So, how else are you guys getting down? 'Cause that's the other thing. So, obviously, like, now we know that the auto-grappler is... the capacity on it is actually the amount of, like, winching it can do.
Yeah.
Kaz can reform that, so his is full. And he's got 100 foot... Well, he's got 40 foot of that, actually, hasn't he? Because he only bought 40 foot of cable line. But then also... He can't do the suckers thing.
Yeah.
He could just fall 100 feet.
Let's do it.
Could I carry TJ?
So you can, but it will be an athletics check to fly.
I can attempt.
Yeah? So if you put TJ on your back and try and basically glide
Strap
down.
in, kid. A couple of beers.
The DC of this is 15 because it's a more difficult. Although you've got a fly speed, it now becomes a difficult fly because you've got a creature on your back fucking with your aerodynamics.
Okay. That is a 19.
You could fly TJ down.
Woo.
I'm going to quickly look through Kaz's stuff because it should be interesting.
You said that your disc available.
I actually read that wrong. It's it's not up and down. It is just across along the floor.
Okay. Features and traits. Suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. It's funny 'cause it's literally in the strict traits. Suspicious. Because they're not seen that often.
Ooh.
Whilst I meant wrong trousers, I walked down. Trousers just on my back, like.
I've not seen them in years.
Okay. He's like, I can drop the 40, but that's about it with the auto grappler that I've got.
I've got a grappler with 60.
I mean,
Double whammy.
yes, but it's attaching them to each other or trying to
Yeah.
find something else to Batman this off.
God.
Could I fly back up and give
If you would like to try.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so
why not?
going to Kaz or Ida first.
Kaz first?
Okay, now these guys are big.
Sorry.
These guys are a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
So Kaz first, yeah?
Yeah.
So the DC on this one, it's not going to be as hard. Ida's is going to be 20. Kaz will be 17.
Okay. Come on.
It's an athletics check.
Oh, that is a 21. No, sorry. That is a 21.
I love it. Kaz is like, only if you're short, and he looks strange in this moment.
Oh, it's the flying thing.
Oh, is it not like flying? Suck it up, boy.
Kaz used to have wings.
And
Oh, shit, yeah.
yeah, actually, in this moment, you're like, oh shit, yeah, Kaz used to have wings, and he is just like, okay, and he like, how's this? And like, you see him like trying to be careful of where your wings are and stuff, and then he's like trying to grab you around your waist. It's a bit awkward, but eventually you manage to like fly him down, and then you start coming back up for
Yeah.
Ida.
All right, big man. You ready?
Yes.
Hold tight.
20.
That is a 18.
Okay.
Resolve point?
Not really, unless there's something that in the resolve point says you can do something. Okay, so let's double check flying in Starfinder, because this could be a big 100-foot drop.
Fuck.
Okay.
Now, would Roos now count as transport and could either use a resolve point to become a boarding expert?
No.
When you attempt, can I? No, I can't attempt either because I, with athletics, I am definitely not proficient in that. I've just got the little white mark. I don't know what.
Under your flying, does it say what type of flying you have? Is it like an average, a perfect,
Let me find.
or clumsy?
Average maneuverability.
Bollocks. So, creatures with a clumsy maneuverability take a -8 penalty to acrobatics checks to fly, while those with a perfect maneuverability gain a +8 to those checks to fly. Creatures with average, the default, neither gain a bonus nor take a penalty. When you're flying, at the start of each turn, choose a primary direction of the round, including up or down. You can move, looks like yada yada yada. Okay. So, we're going to fall 50 feet.
What about Solarian gravity? All that shit. Oh god!
Okay, so I think how we're going to do is we're going to fall 50 feet, and I'm going to let you make the check again.
Okay.
You're still trying to beat a 20.
Alright. Different die. I don't want to die. I should have stuck with it, actually. Come on.
Press.
Come on. Ooh, 22.
Okay, as he goes to get his D6s and puts them away,
It's not cool. It's not cool.
like, you guys are brought down by Roos, and then, like, Ida gets on, and I don't think you're ready for 7-8 foot of goblinoid. And there's a lot of tech there, and he weighs a lot.
Yeah.
And you just drop.
It's like one of those, like, Flight of the Phoenix, like,
Yeah, exactly that.
Just pulls up at the last minute, grazing across the floor.
It does, and like, so you get to that 50-foot mark, and it's like you manage to like, and like you can see like the Solarian kind of like gravity and stuff like starting to like channel around him, as then like you catch the air, and it just as like, and like at this point,
You just
like,
vomit all over.
I'm going to do an average check. I'm going to roll twice, and I'm going to take the average. That's a 3 and an 8. So average of about 5 for the local populace who don't seem to notice. As you guys start making your way down, you land back on the street, probably a little bit worse for wear. You are probably 40 foot away from the tower at this point, on its opposite side to the door.
So,
We got it. 1 second. Thank you.
just wiping
Right.
off my sleep.
so we've got, like I said, we've got two choices. We can go straight through the front door, or there is, as I mentioned previously, the monorail. And I wonder if there's an access that we could get behind if we still wanted to be a little sneaky.
Has anybody tried the door?
Should I try the door?
I
I should probably try the door. I'm going to kind of like saunter my way over and just act as if I'm like sort of just leaning against it,
So
really
perception check, and
nonchalantly.
it's a very low DC.
Okay. 11 for on a natural 1.
No, it's DC is 5 because on the door it says out of order,
Oh, okay.
and obviously it's written like station maintenance plaque kind of thing. You can lean on the door. Door seems fine.
And I'll just put my hand where I would usually kind of go to gain entry.
Door opens.
Shit!
And like you look around, you see like this Hastoki like looking at you from across like where this meat vendor stand is, and he just nods.
I'll sort of like, I'll keep keeping my hand on it and be like, get over here, get over here, get over
Okay.
here.
You guys dart inside. For the
Home
sake,
sweet home.
really is, isn't it?
Camera on.
Camera on. Okie doke. need to bring something up.
How you feeling there, kid?
Just this sort of shaky hand.
You're heavier than you look. I mean, you look heavy, but... Jeez, old man.
I'll find my feet.
They're on your ankles.
That strength weighs a lot, am I right? Don't take the compliment.
You were
then.
magnificent,
Alex,
Bruce.
could you put that, please, at the very end of the corridor closest to you?
Here?
Yep.
Ooh.
Could you stand it up for me, please?
Whoop,
Perfect.
whoop.
Thank you very much. I'm going to hand you guys, just for the sake of it, some minis.
Okay.
Closest to you, on that corridor there, that's where the doorway is on this floor.
That's where we're entering in.
Yep.
Entering here.
Feel free to place your minis in those 4 squares. And then we'll describe.
Where do you want to be?
I'd probably be behind you because I can probably get a clear sign of you.
Kaz would be either at the front or he would be. So give yourselves the 4 squares right at the back as if you just entered. Yeah. So, what I've realised I've done is I haven't given the 2 foot of space at the front there. So there would be a corridor line at the very front as well as you stand on this intersection. So, you enter inside and the door closes behind you, and what was once a hive of activity, especially during like wake-up hours and coming home from work hours, and it's now after your foray, you know, we're talking like midday, so it would be kind of quiet anyway, but this corridor is dimly lit. You see it's almost like an abandoned apartment block. The long, narrow hallways are like slightly rusted and peeling, and like the lights overhead start to flicker,
Excuse me.
casting unsettling shadows. The air is thick and humid, and the silence is broken only by the occasional drip of unseen water.
Not to be rude, is this what it's always been like? You got
No,
cares?
it's absolutely not usually like this. It's
How long have you been gone for it to?
that long.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 28.
28. Cool. You look left and right, because obviously there would be a long corridor along that front bit there. And you can see that like each compact apartment, which was once very efficient in its design, some doors are like open, some are closed. It feels very claustrophobic all of a sudden in here.
I don't like it.
For you guys, for the layout, I'm just going to bring up a map on here because for anybody who might want to see the layout of the floor is this. And each one of these blocks is represented by this here. So you can see where the doors would be. There's 3 doors on either side, and then you know what the rooms are like on each side of that. So each one of these blocks has 9. Hang on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms on it. So there is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks of rooms, 6 rooms per block, and it just seems deserted in here, and like it's now been like, not maintained in the slightest.
I'm gonna look to you and just be like, well, let's not dilly. And then I'll just nod you forward.
Dillions for suckers. Yeah, I would like to try and lead, heading towards one of the tunnels that will lead upwards.
Cool. So on this particular floor, you know that the first tunnel is here.
Yeah.
So in
Straight ahead.
as you begin to like move your way forwards,
Kaz, no.
don't worry about moving my squares. Just at the moment, you know, get to the first intersection. Perfect.
Little part.
And you look left and right, and are you just heading straight to the tube?
Yes, I am going to be keeping a lookout for any signs of life, but I think TJ realistically knows that it's probably too late for this floor.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
All of us, or just?
Yeah, you can absolutely all make a perception check.
While this is going, I've kind of got detect magic on.
Yeah.
Just kind of pulsing every now and then, just to send out a little signal to see if I can get anything.
Nothing so far.
That's my 4th dirty 20 of the day.
29.
12.
Okay.
Proud of that.
When looking at this particular area of the map, you guys start looking down the corridors and everything. Over here is like a different texture to the corridor. Yeah. It's just something like...
What was that, sorry? Over here?
Between those two doors and the opposite doors, there is just like an area of about 10 foot where it's just like a different texture to the wall, ceiling and floor.
Very strange. Making sure environmental protections are on.
Boom.
Part of me wants to know, but part of me wants to keep going. I'll put it to the group.
We follow you on this one, TJ.
You know the layout, you know which way.
Ooh! I'm going to pop a message to Jenkins, status update.
You don't get a response. Not yet.
Okay.
While we wait for the response, do you want to see what the texture is about?
Let's have a cautious look at the texture. Cautiously. Just I want to come up to like just about where it starts to change.
Okay.
To get a kind of a look.
And in this like flickering light, like halogens in like a horrid apartment block. Just give me a. I mean, you can give me a perception check.
28.
28. Okay. What you see is like a visceral, dark red, brown, and fur-laden explosion that you've seen before. There is a just Hastoki all up this section of wall.
Jesus Christ.
TJ will just kind of like brace himself and make sure he's got it all on video.
Sorry, TJ.
Right, we don't have time for sorry. We need to go, and I'm going to come back upwards.
Cool. You start making your way to the next floor. You head up to so wall 4 is currently where the terminal is, and at this point, is there any way you're trying to get to? Are you going to start doing floor by floor sweeps, or are you going to start?
I think. Knowing that Jenkins would possibly be on the home floor. Oh no, but now here's the thing. Linda hadn't seen him for a while. Oh, which feeds into my theory that he's not actually here. Let's floor by floor it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go up to the next floor and you start looking around. Floor 2 is, again, very empty. All the apartments are either some doors are open, some doors are closed, and you just like peering through. It's clear. You then move up to floor 3, floor 4, floor 5, floor 6. Give me a perception check. Everybody can do this, and this will be on floor 5 and 6.
$27.
15.
20.
20. And Callus rolls again in his 20s with a 4 on the dice. It's on floor 5. You're like doing a quick sweep through trying to find things. You don't see any more blood splatters or anything like that. But you do see like fur marks where like somebody's been caught in a door or there's been a rush to get out or anything like that. Give me a survival check, whoever's got the highest survival. I bet it's Kaz.
Plus 6.
Plus 4.
Me.
Plus 7.
Plus 2.
Ida, give me a survival check.
11.
Yeah, somebody was in a rush here when they got their fur caught in the door. It's like a gingerish kind of fur.
It looks like they were trying to get away. I'm guessing in a rush as some to get out of here. But I think we need to go. We need to keep moving.
Keep moving higher. I'm going to take out a little baggie and put the fur in it. You said you needed it.
It's on this floor as well. It's actually going to be on floor 6. You start to see like a few of the apartments, and on floor 6 it is 1, 2. It would be over here, and it's where the doorway is. So all of these 6 here, all of these ones here, and all these ones here. You can see that like the doors are where the rest of them have been like opened and left or unlocked. These ones have been welded shut.
Oh shit!
You reckon there's somebody in there?
I hope not. I want to knock on a door that's welded.
So you like.
Hello? Is there anyone in there?
Give me a diplomacy check.
Okay.
With you just rolling into a pile of fucking dice.
That's what.
Dice mountain. 25. No, wait, hang on. That's not maths. 30. That's maths.
30. You hear somebody or something, someone scuttle away from the door.
Does it sound Hastoki?
It's kind of hard to tell.
It's a...
Could we cut through this thing?
Can we get it open? Can anyone get it open?
Kaz?
I mean, I can. But do we want to at this point?
Could be some poor Hastoki in there.
What if it's not?
I'm sure we can manage whatever comes out. The 4 of us.
I'd rather know that we've tried and made sure it's not someone we can save than leave them here to suffer any fate.
Unless it was something that was put in there with them.
So
Why weld the door?
they can't get out.
Getting out. No evidence. Or is it another experiment?
If we
Weird. Are there cameras
Can
in
he-
this place?
Kaz,
No.
can you
Holy Christ.
cut like a little peephole so we don't let the thing out, whatever it is?
See, Kaz has got those.
I don't think I can do it with any cybernetics.
So,
Fuck, that's good hot chocolate. Let's get the brand, share it.
You should do. You've become Christmas man recently.
Christmas, man.
Christmas man. Lord Mayor's croupier.
I don't
Not
have
100% I know what that means.
things like a huge blowtorch on me or anything like that with what I can see in the toolkit trackers and toolkit survival.
Just the thing.
I could use my blades to try and get through the door, but
We can't get every single one. That's... As loath as I am to say it, I think we need to carry on. I think we need to keep going.
Whatever you say.
I mean, I can always blow the door off, but it risks more damage to the structure than potentially
And it might alert
Stand back! We're
It
going to
might
dynamite the
alert
door.
any forces that were here. More than maybe
Exactly.
already.
I
Onwards.
think, yeah, I agree.
Alright.
okay.
I feel horrible about it, but onwards.
Floor 7.
Hey, you didn't do this. Somebody else did.
No, but I left.
So did we.
And obviously, like for floor 6, this is where the door is, the tunnel entrance. So this is going to represent the tunnel entrance.
Yeah.
And then so you basically like, you would check floor 6, come back to it, and then go up to floor 7. Floor 7, you can see that like these doors here are empty, and then there are a couple here that are welded. And again, it's a bit mix match, but do a survival check from everyone, please.
12.
17.
26.
There's definitely blood here, Reese. There are like splats like across like the walls in places. Maybe like 3-4 foot up the wall and then splatting across and outwards from there. It's not loads. It's not like the place is just a bloodbath, but there are the occasional like clearly like
Signs of a struggle.
something being hit with a projectile, or something.
Do I see impact craters in the walls?
No.
Some sort of energy-based weapon? Or a blade?
Does it look similar to what happened to Bam Bam?
What happened downstairs was with that explosion of something. This is smaller. You can all give me a medicine check.
Oh, fuck me, that is gone out of here. There's
18.
12.
10.
You got the 18?
I did.
So, put some things down here. You have been out in the world now for a while, but I'll do on Kaz. It's a 3, plus probably a million. Let's double check it just in case it's higher. It's not bad, it's plus 12, it's 15. So between Kaz and you're like, Kaz knows instantly what this is. And you put it together from what you've seen on your journeys. And I'm giving Alex a cred stick.
Okay.
This is the residual effect of an energy weapon hitting something with matter. You don't see those crater holes, but you do see the splats, like something's gone through. Something was shot here.
You reckon this is Hastoki or something else?
It's a stick.
Beginning your way up again?
Yep.
Okay. Floor 9. You come up that door. More of the rooms here are welded. The majority of them are welded.
Oh, shit.
There's one or two that are abandoned. And then you hear from the tunnel, from the floor above. What would you do in this moment?
Investigate.
Looking at it from the tunnel.
Pistols out.
Yeah.
Yeah, blade.
Yeah.
You start running. You actually go. You realise you get to the next floor, and he jumped the gun. It's actually floor 10. The next one up from that. But you go into the next one. And you're like, okay, it's not here. We need to run. And you just hear like a muffled sort of scream of some kind. Floor 10 is. Could that please? Could I have that? Could that go where that was?
Stargate.
It's the closest thing I had, alright. Protein recycler is here. Just so you know where that is. You all need to be over here now.
Same order.
Formation, please.
Formation. So we're coming sort of there.
As you run out of the tunnel.
Either were you in front or was it Kaz?
Kaz.
I was behind sort of TJ, just so I've got an overlook.
Yeah, because I'm not that big. I'm only little.
As we're getting closer, as our goes, I just almost like light up my pistol as I supercharge it ready.
Yeah. Okay.
My sword's just beginning to glow. Radiant.
Okay, so you only hear that one shot. You run forwards, and now, as you run in, just give me a perception check.
18.
23.
12.
Okay, just do one for Kaz. Smashed it. 29. So,
29.
Okay. You get the sense that somewhere off in the distance, that gunshot echoed, and you just hear something move, but it falls silent again. I'd like to take this in a loose turn order, please.
Okay.
But I hand over to you.
Oh, I can take point.
Sure.
Do you want me to move it? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So take it as if you were taking a turn in combat.
Okay.
So,
You can move through your friendly spaces.
I'll be following swiftly behind. Can you leave me 30, please?
straight behind.
Yeah, even if I overtake on the 30, I think TJ is just going now.
Sorry.
Podcast listeners, I will make sure that a map of this goes up. Kaz, straight up there with you. Stick to
How much
right by your
movement
side.
has
His full movement speed of 30.
Can I use this to dash and just kind of get to the corner
Yeah.
of the crossroad and just
Sprinting
do
in a straight line,
sweeping?
you can just fucking run straight to the crossroads.
Yeah, just kind of stealthily, just kind of look left, look right.
Okay.
You dash in, you say.
So yeah,
Yeah,
just
just to
straight
the-
up to the
just to the
corner
end.
because you can run 4 times
Yeah.
the speed. And then now you can give me a stealth check, but you are sprinting, so this is going to be at a penalty. I'll give you -5 to this for the sprint.
15.
Cool. And then give me a perception check as you look left, right, and ahead.
9.
9.
Whoa.
Dunk.
There are more of these splatters, a few more pools of blood. Something that doesn't happen with an energy weapon. All seems clear at the moment.
As I see the blood splatters, can I make a life science check to see if they're fresher, depending on like the colour or how it's dripping?
Yes.
Life science or no? It'd be life science.
It'd be more medicine.
Yeah. 29.
Are you focusing on the splats on the wall, the pools on the floor?
More so the pool on the floor, because I imagine after a certain amount of time it would soak through to the carpet or sort of change colour.
And yeah, and that's what you notice is that some of them have changed colour. They are becoming more viscous and more old. Like a few days has passed.
I'll run up. I'll dash up to. I'll go past Ida.
So, what's that, 60 foot?
60.
So. That's there? Or do you want.
Yeah, no. So I think straight. If we heard the shots from sort of down here, that's where I'm sort of aiming. Also, as I'm going, can I? Are there welded doors here as well?
A mixed match amount of them. The 3 that you've passed are. This one's not.
Ooh. Are the doors open or are they shut?
It's like partially open.
Don't tempt me, Frodo. No, TJ's still thinking about that shot. He's just going.
Kaz would keep up with you.
60?
Yep, straight up to right next to TJ. And he's like, whatever it is, we've got you back.
I'll,
Something Jack would say.
It's like his ear.
whatever it is, we've got your back. I love that guy. Am I?
Yeah.
I'm just going to go straight up to. Well, just here.
Okay.
Got the rear! I got the rear!
Continuing on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I close the gap between us and
Are you taking over, Ida?
yeah, I'll run again. So 60.
And that's only if you're using your actions to move. Obviously, you can sprint at 4 times, but then your whole action is just fucking sprinting.
No, I'm just going to move
Yeah.
to there.
Yeah, I'm gonna run as well. I assume Kaz does the same.
Yeah.
checking both ways at the crossroads to see if I can spot anything.
Perception check as you look left and as Kaz looks right.
That is a 23.
As you like move up to the corner and look around, there is a Hastoki there.
Friend!
And it's as you like go to look around the corner, you have this moment where you're like, friend! As it goes to bite your face.
No, it's not my friend!
And I will describe what happens. Okay, it's only an 8 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, so what we see in this moment is a few different things. So, I'm just going to bring up a soundtrack.
Oh, man.
So, you go to look around the corner and this just goes to like bite into you, and you manage to like shove it back.
Please, I'm married.
I need you all to roll initiative for me, please.
No, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's what's funny.
Okay, so
Only one. I go first. No, I don't know.
You probably do.
Less initiative. It's not.
Okay, so that is going to be this person. Calix is out of it. Roos.
Yeah. 21.
21.
Sorry, I didn't.
No, you're all good. You're all good. You're all good. Ida.
19.
Kaz. I didn't roll it in the tray, please. Thank you. 9 plus is 1,000,000. It's not bad, actually. He's got a +3 in that. So that's 12. TJ.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
It's that chair. The chair's fucked me. I'm gonna sit in it again.
+2.
Oh no. Oh no.
You right?
Yeah, no.
Is it a dirty 20, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I've got a theory about who's here, and I don't like any of the options my brain's coming up with.
Good. This thing like lunges at you, like push it back. Roos, you hear that like instant, like everything's been so quiet, so still, and that pulse for combat.
I'm going to attune.
Yep.
I'll attune to Photon.
Yep.
As I see TJ like jerk backwards, I'm going to step forwards. So 5, 10, 15, and I'm just going to be like run up like with my pistol.
Okay, so it is around the corner. It is trying to bite at TJ. I will give it partial cover to this, so it's going to get a +2 to that AC. But give it an old shooty shoot.
That is a 25.
25 is definitely going to hit.
Nice.
Roll some damage.
That is 6 piercing damage.
Two seconds. Sorry, closed the page by accident. 6, you say?
Yeah. See his head go.
Come on, Hephaestus. Right, so. Come now. I really would like you to load. There it is. Yeah, you manage to like, you think you clip it in this moment, and very like Aliens, where like it flashes and then goes back to being dark as the lights flicker. You see this Hastoki take like part of a shot to the face, and as its head slowly comes back up, its jaw like hanging off,
Oh, no.
its eyes red. and just looks at you. Anything else from Roos?
I'm going to use the rest of my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20.
30 puts you behind TJ.
Yeah, right behind.
TJ, you are up.
I think seeing what has happened to my brethren, even then, no, I'm going to be true to my character here. I'm going to try and grapple it.
Okay.
So
Grapple. Combat maneuver.
That's an attack roll that equals or exceeds the target's CAC plus 13.
Plus 13.
What is this? Hang on. Oh, hang on. No,
KC plus 8 for a combat maneuver.
Where's this 30 going? Oh, it's about pinning. Oh yeah, so if the result of your attack rolls equals or exceeds the target's CAC plus 13, target is instead pinned.
Oh, okay. So it's should be attack plus 8, but if it's plus 13, it's okay. Roll it up.
So is that plus my?
If it's a grapple, it'd be your athletics. So you get to roll athletics check.
Okay. He's not even in the presence of mind to do again. Natural one.
Oh.
For a 6.
Man, I should do fumbles. So that would be your action.
Yeah. For my. Realistically, I don't think he's in the presence of mind to do anything else.
Stay where you are?
Yeah. I think maybe we'll stumble back a little bit to try and because this is horrific and he's very confused and doesn't like it at all. So I'll move back to here.
Oh, it will get an attack opportunity.
Yeah.
As it goes to, let's see which one it can do. Okay. Yeah. 9 plus 3 to hit.
No.
12 KAC.
Nope.
As it just this Hastoki hand with these slightly longer claws now just swipe out through the air as you go to run away.
Oh no.
Anything else for yourself?
Stop. No, that's everything from
Ida Katoro, you're up, baby.
With his pistol drawn and supercharged, he's going to try and will he be able to make his way through?
Yeah, you can make way for your friends. I imagine they're yep, cool, yep, through, yep.
As he kind of tries to get past Roos and that, he kind of just pushes off the wall. As you just hear his sonic pistol kind of just taking all this air as it's supercharged. You just hear poof. So I am going to try and hit now.
Swamp.
Oh, what's that weapon out of Saints Row? Is it the dubstep gun? That's a 16 plus 8, 24 to hit.
Hits.
So
If playing Starfinder 2E, crit. Or we're not.
So that's 6 plus. So that's 6 damage plus 2 sonic to start with, and then as my supercharged weapon is a single attack. It's
14 damage on it so far, by the way.
4d6. 5, 8, 10, 11 extra sonic damage.
How does this thing explode?
As it's supercharged and as the waves kind of just boom, boom, start pounding it low to the ground, it just flattens. As it just leaves a little ring mark.
And in this moment, while this thing goes down hard, and you're maybe a little bit of tinnitus, and you're that slowly starts to wind down. You are left back in the quiet. However, I would like perception checks from everyone, please.
Oh, no.
8. Chair is cursed.
28.
1.
And you're at the epicenter of a fucking sonic blast. So you're like, "Whee!" Your tinnitus is just lasting a little while longer. This thing is eviscerated. And then where you are, these two doors, and the two opposite, which are welded, you start to hear like...
We need to go. We need to go now.
against them. But there was a gunshot in here still. We go back to a loose initiative.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna say in Hastoki, if there's anyone in their right minds, we're here to help. Please make yourself known. If you're not in your right minds, I'm ever so sorry, but we must leave.
Just hear all those doors.
Go. We've got to go. We've got to go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Where you going?
Aim for the tunnels up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to go back to the tunnel and go up.
Yeah.
Not going to investigate the gunshot. Just going to put that out there.
I hate this.
Could have an extra pair of hands.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, but quickly. Can we barricade the doors in any way?
I mean, you're in a corridor. So the doors where these like loud bangs happening against, like, and you get the sense that something's like not necessarily throwing itself up against the door, but maybe I'm walking into it and then starting to get a bit more aggressive. Yeah, those doors are holding with that weld for now.
Let's go.
go.
Let's go. Let's see if we can find where this shot's come from.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say, if Ross fucking Lauren has been eating my friends, I'm gonna be filing a complaint with HBAN.
I think a complaint is not quite enough.
I think it's warranted.
This requires more than a strong.
You've not seen my HR complaints, they're devastating.
Regards.
Just a friendly reminder.
Backspaces of kind.
When we circle back to this,
Give me a while you're there, give me a perception from everyone. Ida, give me a medicine check, please.
Oh fuck me.
23.
10.
Natural 20 for a 31.
9.
Okay, cool.
Very nice.
Perception-wise, obviously this thing was coming down this corridor, which gives you a direction. As Ida points out, there is a gunshot wound to its chest.
Okay.
I don't think normal kinetic damage is going to do much to it. It looks like it's taken one to the chest, for better words.
And it was coming down this way, so has the gunshot come from...
Is it in its front? Is it in its back? Is it trying to run?
Definitely from its front.
So it's on its front. It's taken a hit face on.
Okay. So can we assume that it would be...
Coming from that way, yes.
Then let us...
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. I will just say you can move up to the next junction.
Cool.
Perception boy can go first.
I
Come
love
on,
it.
Specs.
Specs will make a perception check. 4 on the dice.
For an 1,000.
1.1 million.
I mean, it is plus 14, that's an 18. So, there is a dead body on the floor. A humanoid dead body that is not Hastoki.
Oh, are they wearing Dynatech gear?
Give me a perception check.
20. Dirty.
Cool.
Who dears?
I do a medicine check.
So, they are currently
Dead.
outside, half in this door here.
Uh-oh.
You can move up to them and do a medicine check if you so wish. You see that the door is open. Maybe I'm just going to put you all over here for the time being.
Yes.
And as you're spending a few more minutes in here, those noises behind those doors starting to quieten down again. Give me that medicine check.
15.
There are like deep lacerations to this human's neck and to like part of their face. Their environmental protections, which was like a mask, has been like pulled askew. They have a Azimuth laser rifle, and they currently have. Let's have a look at their equipment. So it is a. They have an azimuth laser rifle, an azimuth laser pistol, and an electroprod jolt. They are wearing defense team attire.
Yeah.
Roosh, you know this instantly. This like black tactical like SWAT-like uniform, like this resin-style armor, but they're wearing like full like face mask and helm.
Do I recognise this individual?
Not this individual, no. But
Check the data pad.
I meant check his data
I'm
pad.
checking my data pad as well because I'm waiting on some messages.
nothing on you.
This is fresh. This is like minutes old.
Yes.
Yeah. So this has come
like,
straight from the.
But then also check his data.
Yeah.
Locked.
Cool. I'll take it with me just in case.
Yep.
For later.
It is encrypted.
Yeah, we'll work on that later.
However, the room is open. Give me a perception check. Those of you who are outside the room.
13.
16.
8.
Okay. You see inside this room, this like 10-foot by 20-foot kind of kitchenette area. There is like a makeshift ops room. You see a small portable data terminal, and then like a supply crate which has got its lid off and open. And then there are like a couple of slots that you can see are for laser rifles to be recharged.
Oh, this looks like we should have a little look in here.
I've taken the asthma laser pistol.
Yep.
Rifle, sorry, off
Yep.
them.
Yeah. Are you guys heading on into the room?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can see this like kitchenette has been cleared out. You can see signs that like people have used this. There are like blood footprints going in and out of the room. There's like boots on the ground, but the room is clear, and there is this data terminal, this chest, this like crate, even like this cargo crate, which you can then also see has these areas that you would put a weapon into the side of it. Roosh, just give me a recall knowledge. You can do engineering or engineering, but it's a low check for you.
14.
DC is 10. So, for you anyway. So this is obviously like a makeshift defense team encampment. This is something that's portable and on the go. That crate there houses many batteries, which can either be taken out and used in weapons, or you put the weapons into the crates when you are at rest time and they recharge the weapons as a whole. It's basically like a moving armory. There is a terminal there, which is obviously used to move from place to place. This can either be to log things, or it can be used to retain orders or anything like that. This is a small ops room.
Seems like this place was some kind of garrison, some weapons depot.
I want to make a beeline for that terminal
Yeah.
and see if it's accessible or if there's anything on there that's of use.
So it's currently locked.
Okay. Kaz, can you help me, please?
Kaz,
Yeah,
it says,
go on.
Kaz, it says it's locked.
Needs admin.
I think we're going to need Ren.
Oh, he would never say that. Never.
Who's this run you talk?
No, I mean, I certainly know my engineering skill, but Ida, isn't your
Yes.
computer hacking slightly more fair than
if
mine?
you don't mind aiding me, I can.
I can also help.
Yes, if you guys essentially man the keyboard, I can just data jack straight
Control, Alt, Delete.
in. He just drops to the floor.
Okay. So are you just going to try going straight into it? You checking it for anything?
I'm going to first of all try and unlock it. First of all,
You're straight into unlocking it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Give me the check. You get the automatic aid from Kaz. Plus 2.
And from TJ.
1 second.
Are you trained in computers?
Is it a closed system,
no.
or would I be able to just go straight in?
I have to work out what that means again. Closed system is in...
As in, doesn't allow like data access ports.
Yes, it is a closed system.
Yeah. Kaz, have you got can you engineer me a little dongle for my data jack, please? It doesn't look like it's up to date.
I don't see any entry points on this. This is a sealed unit.
We might need to make one. A little makeshift.
Well, if not, do we try and access it first via just hacking in, or do we? What do we do?
Old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Better if I go connect to it.
But can
Better
you
if I
do it?
penetrate.
yeah.
But can you do the hand stuff?
I can try.
You've got aid from Kaz and DJ.
So that's plus 4.
Yeah.
That's a 33.
Okay, so you begin to hack into this terminal, and you are making very good progress. However, as you begin to get through, you start to hear those batteries in the attached crate. As it is trapped, I'm afraid.
Oh no!
Oh, there they are. Everybody in that room. Just a low roll. 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 14 points of electric damage as all of the batteries in that unit and create like a field of energy around. However, you guys and then realise that the batteries are now all depleted, but you do gain access to the system. And with that, we're going to go to break.
Stress!
Smoking! We'll be back in about 10 minutes. See you then. Big thank you to Warrior Prince 3D for supporting the show. Warrior Prince 3D are your one-stop shop for any of your 3D printing needs. Tabletop miniatures, terrain, to cosplay, and anything else you can really think of, to be honest. Warrior Prince 3D are offering a 10% discount if you use exclusive code TOTHESTARS. That is TOTHESTARS, all one word, in their Etsy store. And hey, if there's something you can't find on the Etsy store, message them directly through Instagram at Warrior Prince 3D. And again, thank you for supporting the show. We're back from break. A little cheeky waz, little touch of death. Thoughts, theories, conjecture, conviction. What's going on here?
Some sort of pathogen security teams containing. Cannot contain.
Light fading. Baz Luhrmann been eating the Hastoki for his own personal gain. He's accidentally infected one of them. My theory is Jenkins, who's then been biting all the other Hastoki, causing mass outbreak of vampirism in Hastoki Towers.
Shaun of the Dead situation. Mutation. Really close knit. Bite after bite. Spread through the tower. Like hamster fire.
Jack?
Actually.
Well, actually, I think you find that the mechanic in Starfinder. You can't actually do that. Show me the rules. Good for you, buddy. Yeah, it's. I love that you guys had this plans going through the roof, which I was like, cool, I like where this is going, especially if you flood the tower, because that would make a lot of undead combat underwater very fun for me.
For you.
Exactly, which is why I was like, fucking crack on. Kind of upset you haven't done it now. But yeah, I guess there's nothing to do but jump into part 2 and see what happens from here. As you get into this computer terminal, something that actually I got wrong, I need you all to make a reflex saving throw because you'll take half damage if you pass.
No.
Kaz is fine, he takes half damage.
I got 8.
You'll keep that 14.
10.
You will keep the 14.
21.
You will only take 7. Kaz will also only take 7 damage. Roos, for you, that must be a new feature. That they are putting traps or some kind of booby trap onto their own equipment. You guys certainly didn't have that.
Yeah.
But it's not unsurprising. You know, if you have to leave an ops room something somewhere, you're going to want some kind of safeguard for it.
Seems like they're taking extra precautions around here.
Yeah. Exactly that. However, with that computer's check of a 35, you do get into the system, and the couple of things that you get out of it. So the first thing is there is like a it's not really a file or a tab or anything like that, it's just literally like a page that just says orders. And then the other page that is like essentially like a log of the floors.
I'll just double click onto the orders.
Okay. So come straight up because you have root access at this point. Investigate the tower. Sweep and clear room by room. Destroy any affected Hastoki before more can escape the tower. Find probable cause of batch issue. Investigate and discover if this is the epicenter of the outbreak. Root is a pretty simple order layout that you've seen many times before.
Seek and destroy.
This, yeah, and actually, with that one, this is a recon mission.
There seems to be something spreading, not sure if it's just through the tower or through the mall. They're saying there's a batch issue. Is it tower by tower that's a batch?
Is it tower by tower that's a batch?
This tower is your batch.
So you're saying that they were made this way?
No, we were made.
But was this like a dormant thing going on here?
No, it's not something that we picked up on any of my scans. Now, am I right in thinking, Ian, that most of this batch work in either legal, HR, or marketing?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're also one of the earlier batches.
Yeah, we were sort of one of the first. I'm a little concerned about what I'm seeing. I mean, if they're saying it's something to do with the food source, surely by now I would be exhibiting symptoms.
But you've been away. Have they done something to the food? Have they changed it? Is the recycling they've been doing passing down?
If this had started to happen before I left, then I don't think so. I think someone high up in the company has been chomping on the company meat. And I think I know which little fuckers brought it into the tower.
Either way, we need to be careful. I understand this is not just your kind, it's your people you were, I hate to use the term, made with. We want to handle this sensitively as is, but obviously
I want to, if there are any survivors, get them out, and unfortunately I think it is too late for the rest. Do you see there's a log to the floors? Is there anything on there that might help?
Tab out, tab to the floors.
So what you see on the floors is it says floor 1 clear, all the way up to floor 6. Contact.
So floor 1 to 6 clear.
Yeah, if 1 to 5, then on floor 6 it says contact. And then 7 says clear. 8, 9, contact. 10, contact.
So are we on floor
10?
10 right now? Yeah.
Floors 11, 12, 13, 14, contact.
11, 12, 13 and 14.
Yeah. 15, burn pile began.
Oh.
16, 17 contact. 18 is anomaly.
Ooh.
19, 20 clear. 21 anomaly. 22, 23 clear. 24 contact. 25 contact. 26 contact. That's where it ends.
How many floors?
More than that.
As you see, like I'm guessing it's like floor. Then
Yep, it literally says
can
that.
you, is there a way to access each floor to see, or is like
No, it
dialing
literally just
or-
like it's like somebody's typed in very quickly, like
Just
it's almost
brief
like
sort of-
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. field note more than anything?
It is exactly a field note. Yeah, and this is basically going to probably bolster somebody's report later on.
Do I know which floor Bolo Willie lived on?
No, because I never wrote that down.
Cool. Then that's that theory going up the spout, which is helpful. That's cool.
Bam Bam was 21.
Bam Bam was 21. Okay, that brings that theory back in.
Sorry, floor 1 would have anomaly as well.
Cool. That's helpful. I wonder if the anomaly are Hastoki like myself that have been displaying more independence and personality, and if they think that that's maybe something to do with the epicenter or the probable cause.
Do you think we should go investigate these anomalies?
I think it seems like the next logical step is to maybe try floor 18. See if we can find said anomaly, unless it's already been dealt with. And then upwards. If they've managed to get to floor 26, that potentially means that there's the floors above are either untouched or, if Jenkins is being truthful, has been barricaded. I don't think he is. But I may be proven wrong, so keeping an open mind.
What do we say, TJ?
Floor 18. Let's onwards, upwards.
So it's floor 18, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Galleon.
So, nearly. That was full circle, I liked it. You then begin to, start making your way out the tunnels. Are you just dead on sprinting? Are you...
Bit of a huff on.
I'd say enough that we're at speed, but not enough that we'd either be making too much of a noise.
I mean, that sounds like trying to have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
I'm fucking right, I'm gonna have the cake.
I would say maybe like, I don't think sprinting, I think going with purpose, not dillying.
Conviction.
Conviction. But also still kind of like keeping an awareness of surroundings rather than rushing through.
Okay. Just give me an all-round perception check as you guys start making your way from floor 10 up 8 floors, please.
Oh, natural 20.
Very nice. 26.
27.
5.
Ooh.
What?
Kazuma.
19.
19. You start making your way up, and it's around floor 15. Well, it's not floor 14, but it's as you get up to 15, the smell is quite pungent. For those who've been around death, it's,
Chewy.
yeah, it's a mouthful. You then, if you carry on up, floor 16, floor 17, again, the smell starts to dissipate out of the tunnel as you get a bit further up. Floor 18. You would move out onto the same layout. Yeah, cool. Just need to check something. So, hey. Gonna move those out of the way for a second. as if you were coming back up through that hatch over there. As this floor would be the same as.
Shall we lay them out?
Should be fine for the moment, because we can just loosely say where everybody is. You tell me what you're doing.
I think aiming towards like the next tunnel, but I think more meandering in and out to have a little look at any open doors, any signs of life on this floor.
And there are a lot of open doors on this floor. So, something that you noticed is there are now like drag marks on the floor, and they all lead to a room, which would be this one here, actually. And you see 20, 30 Hastoki piled up in there. Give me a medicine check.
21.
The majority of them have 2 in the chest, 1 in the head.
Do you say medicine? 27? I don't suppose to see the second. Yeah.
Same thing. This is precision takedown. 2 in the chest, 1 in the head. However, that seems like a burn pile, not an anomaly.
Unless they were the anomalies.
Can I take a sample?
Yeah.
I kind of take a sort of a bit of blood and a bit of like what I would imagine there's been. Would there be any sort of like parts of fur around?
I mean, there's
Or, like,
bodies of Hastoki. You can take whatever you need.
TJ, can you tell me what that picture is out in the hallway?
I know what you're doing, Ida. I know what we
I
came
just-
here to do. It's
I'm
it's
sorry,
not worse than what they've been through.
Do you want me to roll for it or?
No.
Cool. So I rolled in that one.
No. It's very easy to get a sample
Mhm.
here. I mean, they're not doing anything.
I know we need to.
Kaz, can you process this DNA Ida has? Find out if there's a pathogen in these ones.
No, that's something that we need to do in a laboratory and say something that we can't do here on the go. But we need to look for whatever that anomaly is, match up what their field notes are to.
Do we want to see if we can find another? Would there be another camp, Bruce? Is that something that your lot would do?
I expect they'll have some sort of fortification on each floor. Keep whatever's in and whatever out.
That's how bad something was, yeah.
Is there anything around this sort of room that's got all of the Hastoki bodies in, just in case they've like left anything behind?
Perception check.
No. 7.
It's just a gore fest in here.
Yeah.
Being on that corner, everybody give me a perception check. Kaz with the 20.
Oh, fuck.
It's alright, Kaz has got you no matter what.
Yes, 16.
8.
Looking up and around, so it'd be. It's only because I was right. If you guys put yourselves down just in front of that room, it's only you don't notice it to begin with because of the horrific sight in that room in front of you. But actually, you look at like the drag marks on the floor and what they've been through. There is also that same up the wall and onto the ceiling next to this door, a little bit that way. Looking up this way, you can see on this junction is pretty similar. There's something there as well. Same thing that you saw on floor 1 and that you've seen before.
Is that the anomaly? Do we need to take a sample of that, do you think?
I'm
Better safe than sorry, right?
going to go up weapon drawn. just in case. Stay frosty. I saw it in a film once, okay?
It's fucking hilarious, mate. I bloody love that.
I will approach it sort of holding the gun as well as my tactical knife
Yeah.
as I get closer to
You
it.
get it as well on the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
I'm just going down to get a sample as I'm getting closer to it.
Cool. I mean, yeah, you can scoop up a sample. Give me a perception check.
9.
Like a little shoe
Oh no! Oh!
in the middle of this puddle.
Just kind of off to the side as I collect a sample.
Yeah, you can collect a sample.
Find anything else?
I don't think it's your size, but I found a shoe.
It's a shoe or a cowboy boot?
One more and we have a pair.
Looking around, the other one is here. And it's another
So 2,
3 in total.
3
So you
explosions.
got one in that junction,
Oh,
one
okay.
over here, and one right where you are.
So 3 explosions.
It would help to get another sample if it is the anomalies,
Sure.
just to see if there is
Kaz is like,
correlation.
but is this like a weapon? Is this what happened before here, TJ?
I mean, it to Bam Bam, yes. And I think I've got footage and pictures of Bam Bam thing, so I'll get them up to show everyone to sort of compare and contrast.
Pretty similar.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Do I have to make a check to see
No.
if it's similar or just
No.
like, oh, there's a...
I mean, all of you have now been in combat enough and seen this to be like, something has exploded this creature, forcing like a high amount of pressure to cause it to, become a goo. It's not just like they've slopped; they've gone. This is a very violent reaction.
Excuse me for talking rude. You guys don't have like a fail-safe in you.
I'm not mechanical.
We couldn't
Okay.
see one when we had him scanned. Everything we could find was organic. There was no trace of this AI that they said they were. There was no trace of this being created. As far as scans can tell, they are a bioorganism.
I just wondered if you had something in you that just, if you went rogue or...
Unless it was, I don't know. Unless something, I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to have been experimenting us past the initial awakening. So, I think we need to go further up. The next anomaly was floor 21. That was where Bam Bam lived.
And I will just give you a recall knowledge check.
16.
Yeah, and you go up there, and the only one you can see is very old, and it's like almost like it's been scraped off the walls enough, but there's enough there that you can tell that there was at some point where it happened to Bam Bam, but there's no other ones on that floor.
Which means I think we're going up to floor 27.
Could somebody roll me a D100, please?
Roll the ball!
Oh, I've never rolled one of these before.
They go forever and never stop, and you can't tell what it's rolled.
Was it like a little...
You can find the divot on it when it stops.
If it stops.
Rolling that again. I need
She places it down.
100!
97.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
I would have thought it was like a little spirit bubble or something. I take that back. That is my idea, and nobody...
TM.
Okay. Tell me what you did.
the fuck?
Ghosts.
Spirits.
Jenkins. Floor 27. That's my... If the thing stops at 26, I think we need to go to 27.
Nearly we
wakes up.
must not.
No dillying.
Skipping past everything, just going straight up to 27.
We're at 21. They said 22 to 23 was clear, didn't they?
Yes.
Let's stop at 22. I want to stop at 22. Have just a quick peek.
Okay.
I want to see, is there any like food that's been left?
Okay. Start making a perception check as you go into floor 22, please.
Sorry.
25.
Counts as a million. Let's have the tray. Cool. 27.
21.
5.
Oh, easy.
Eden gets sucked into a turbine.
Just wakes up.
You start making your way through this floor. You see floor 22. 22. Search. There are a lot less welded doors here. There's like one or two, but not many. And also, as you start going through all of these individual units, inside each small unit is like the eerie glow of like malfunctioning lights that barely illuminate the sparse furniture. The combined kitchen and living room are like eerily clean but untouched. There's a small island, cold and lifeless, in the middle. The spout over the sink still drips into a dirty basin, but the water has an unsettling metallic scent to it. The food storage is empty, save for long expired rations that have hardened into like unrecognizable lumps. A faint smell of decay lingers in the air. These apartments, once sterile and efficient, now feel ominous. The sound of distant echoes reverberating down those empty hallways, and the whole place carries an oppressive weight, as though something is lurking in the forgotten corners, watching from the darkness.
As we've gone room to room, is it a case of things have happened sort of like mid-meal, sort of things like tables and chairs up properly? Are they knocked down? Have you, like, is there scenes of a skirmish, a fight, an altercation, or are they just all sort of put together?
So you're seeing signs of rushed exit, struggle. You're seeing, you know, there are no real chairs to be knocked over or anything like that, because all these like stools around the kind of floating islands that are kind of stationary and bolted to the ground. But things like, you know, the leftover remains of this like kibble mix, it's like just gone stale and hard. And it's not like, you know, there's like people have disappeared, there's been another drop. It's like there hasn't been another drop since. Like people have either been out or people have been.
It might be. Can you take a sample of the water?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to take a sample of the water.
Yeah.
A good sort of.
And the food, even if it's bad, I think.
Yeah, I'll take a sort of larger sample of the water, because we noticed this tap's leaking, so it's going to have that. As I go sort of room to room, the things I'm looking for is if they've left in a hurry.
They've been feeding us to ourselves. They've been feeding us to ourselves and putting it back in the protein recycler. So if someone got infected with something, or if someone had been bitten and they've died and been put back into the protein recycler, it's going into the food and it's going round and round and round.
That's fucked up.
It's so fucked up, man. I hate Dynatech. There, I said it.
You collect your samples. You find more splatters, and there are a couple of places where you can see that there have been like bodies piled up. Not as many this time. It's only like 3 or 4, and it's in like 2 or 3 rooms. Give me a recall knowledge check, TJ. This is just straight up.
Natural one.
Yeah, cool. What next, guys? Kaz is like, what's next, guys? I'm having a great time.
27.
Okay.
Go straight through.
Head up. 23, 24, 25. It's almost like you're getting the sense of moving air now. some kind of movement is happening. Where it's been still, you're just picking it up on the fringes of your kind of like perception. 26. And you hear more gunfire. Yeah, you hear as you get to 26 and you recognise it's up on 27 somewhere.
What's the plan? Are we team defense on this one?
Yeah,
Or-
I mean, they probably got the answers, right?
Sure. So
They-
we're here to help with the Starfinder delegation sent to
Back up.
back up.
We need to know what they know. We can relay what we know just to kind of get some trust.
Sure. I mean, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a really good liar.
I believe that.
Oh, you shouldn't. Don't like the faces that are happening over there.
Can't help it, born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Out the head. It's out of my head.
Sean.
That's out of the tray.
Yeah, I'm shedding like crazy. It's all the stress.
It's okay, TJ.
While Ian enters the Matrix, why don't you head on to www.warriorprince3d.etsy.com and treat yourself to some high quality 3D prints. While you've done that, head on over to Roll and Play Press and use the code Dragonborn10 after using To the Stars at Warrior Prince 3D. You get 10% off some cool books. One Shot One Piece is a pretty sick book. You should totally check that out. I'm finding that useful at the moment.
I'm using it.
Yeah, it's cool. I just for like inspo, it's really handy. And then, low-key battle maps, deck of many insults. Also, Dragonborn Industries. We've got merch.
Cool. I just need to get some
I'll let that
checks
finish.
from certain things. You hear that gunfire on floor 27, the floor above you. What would you like to do?
How are we going to go up to these guys and address them?
Hey, you guys.
I think that I might just have a reasonable excuse that I can maybe put out if needs be.
I don't want you going in front, TJ.
No, I don't either. I think I might die. I think it
Or
might be on
worse.
site.
I got some
Expelled.
security team etiquette I can display. So if I come up with you,
There's another
and-
gunshot.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I slap Bruce on the back as your sword just starts emanating energy.
Cool.
It is supercharged.
Ooh, nice. What does that do?
As a single targeted weapon, you get 4d6 of your weapon's damage choice.
Oh shit!
So if we do come across anything that is running away, you can knock it out of the park.
Sweet.
So, 427. The doorway, if I could have that please. Over here. Protein recycler. It's down there. Nearest one to Steph, please. You tell me what you're doing as you come barreling out of this tunnel.
I'm going to address the security team.
Are they visible?
Perception check.
Natural 20 for a 27.
No, but you hear fighting.
Right.
You think that somewhere up in this direction somewhere, and you don't see them down this line, and you don't see light coming from.
Further down.
They're knee deep in shit. We need to
Let's
go right
go,
now.
let's go, let's go.
Okay, so I do need to roll initiative for me, please.
As we do that, I'm like TJ stay in the middle.
Yeah.
So, Bruce,
18.
Ida,
17.
17. TJ.
Also 17.
Oh, okay. Who's got the best dex mod out of you two?
+1.
I think I'm +4.
What's your dex mod, Roos?
1.
Okay, so how this works, because we've got quite a few combatants here. Ida, you are dropping to 16.
Shit.
TJ, you are in at 17. Okay, Kaz. Oh, lovely. 8. Good. Good. And I need to. Ooh. Kidoki.
Hold on to your potatoes.
So it's a really interesting spread for a GM to be like, look at all those people with the same number. Okay. First thing that happens is you hear that gunshot that went off, you run in, and then something in the distance happens, and I need to roll that thing. That's 20!
Good for us, bad for us.
You don't know.
Who knows?
Schrodering is 20.
It really is.
I hate it.
Well, you might love it. It's like Mama, mate.
No.
That's gone. Okay. That's that one done. Then we've got the next one. Okay. Bruce, you're up.
So are we starting over?
Yes. So if I take your mini to begin with, I just throw more into here, and then so I will say that Bruce is piled in up here. TJ is probably right next to them.
So I can't see anything, but I can hear it.
Yes, and you can't see anything on this line.
Okay, I'm going to dash straight for that first junction.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets there, but you can do a sprint, which is your full round to just get to there.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Full action is just get all the way up to there. I'll give you a free perception check.
They're 9.
9. Okay. You can definitely hear commotion coming out of these corridors somewhere.
Okay.
It could be anywhere. But that will have to be your full go, I'm afraid. TJ, you are up.
Same thing. I'm gonna run, catch up with Roos.
Yep.
Can I make a perception check to see if I
Can indeed. Full sprint gets you there. I'll give you a free perception check.
23.
Okay. You definitively, on your left, you hear like a grunt of somebody that's not like a moan of something undead or anything. You hear like a...
Bastard.
You don't hear bastard, I'm afraid. But yeah, definitely down that corridor.
I will then be like, this way.
Okay. That will be the end of your go. Ida, you are up next.
I'm going to sprint up behind and see. Can I get past?
So in a straight line, you could easily go 4 times 2, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, will get you to there, and then you've got another 30 foot if you're going 4 times your speed anyway, so, but it's only in a straight line.
I'm going to go there and just kind of look around.
Give me a perception check.
No, that's cocked. 16.
16. Definitely some kind of commotion happening somewhere down in that direction, but you're not sure as to where. Next up in the order is somebody else, as you just hear this. Get back! Hits. you'd hear of a laser weapon being fired. That would be into that one. Okay. Then something else is up next. Hits. Okay, that's not too bad. That would be on them. Okay. Next up is going to be. It's weird having a combat that you guys can't see.
Wow, this must be popping off over there.
You hear a blood-curdling scream.
Uh-oh.
Then you hear another sound of some kind of energy weapon being fired. And you are starting to see, those of you looking down that way, the flashes of like red every now and again, like energy's being fired, like an azimuth laser weapon. Kaz! Kaz number! What have we got?
That away.
Yeah, he runs up to the edge, and then you see he can only sprint that far, he can't do anything else. Kaz would spend the resolve though to then bring out a sword.
Sword.
I am going to say that Kaz spends resolve because that is something Jack does. RP. Do you think I should spend the RP for him?
Yeah.
You watch he like brings out this sword, and then. You hear like a and then like a loud thumping sound. And then you hear like the skittering of like something hitting something else. Roos, you're up, buddy.
I'm going to hear TJ go left.
And you start to see those red laser things.
Oh, I didn't attune, so I'll photon.
Yeah, so you attune.
Yeah, just sprint down that corridor. Straight down the lane.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We get you near enough to the corner.
Yeah.
To there.
Can I?
And if you're sprinting, so at that point, if you're spending all of your movement to run, then that'd be it. But you could take your movement and then spend a resolve to get 30. It'd be a little bit back on the corner. But that's up to you.
If it get me a perception check, I'd rather do that.
Give me a perception check. You would actually, if you're just doing that,
Yeah.
go one back, because that's where it would end.
Oh, that is a 26.
Okay, there is the heavy sound of combat around that corner in this corridor.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly there. You can't see them yet, but you're hearing like things running and throwing themselves at something, and then the other people like somebody grunting, and you hear this like catch back, and then you're hearing like laser rifles go off. There's definitely a combat happening around that corner that you just can't quite see.
I'll shout, down here.
You shout down there. Okay. You all hear that. TJ.
Following suit, I'm going to catch up with Roos. Can I spend a resolve to get some more movement to get around the corner?
So you would go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then you could action move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then you could spend your resolve point to get around the corner.
I'm just going to get myself here.
Okay, cool. As soon as you go around that corner. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use you and you. So, you see right there. You see these like two humanoid figures. One of them is like completely covered, wait, so you can only see the back of them, and they're sort of like firing a rifle into Hastoki. There are these like 3 Hastoki just like trying to like savage at them. They are just all teeth and claw, and they are just trying to like overpower them. The other person that you see is no longer wearing a helm or a face mask, is a Vesk. They are like green skin, it's quite muted, quite dull, and they are just like, "Don't you die on me!" To the guy next to them, as they are just trying to like pummel down with the back end of a rifle into the top of this Hastoki's head in front of them. That's what you see.
Oh, how fun! I love this. This is not traumatizing at all.
Ina, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I'm going to use my action to move. 30. That's all I'll do.
Yep, cool. Next up, as you see this Vesk. Oh, it's not good. Oh shit, they might actually miss. 6 on the dice. Oh! No, it is just a miss. Oh, it's an energy weapon! It hits. It hits. Okay, cool. Right. Look at the KAC. That one there. Okay. As they like shove back this Hastoki in front, like ever so slightly, the butt of their rifle, and to bring round to go with a round right into their chest, and this thing like and like arches back, like those like limp arms kind of thing. They don't have anything else. Then it's that one's go. One directly in front of them. Oh, that hits. That is a... you see, like, as it, like, rears back, it just latches into their thigh, and, like, it gets past some of the resin armor, and you just see this vest, like, and they take a knee, and they look pretty fucking bloodied, and they look up with these like black obsidian eyes, like straight into this like Hastoki, which is now slightly taller than them, as they're like trying to regain back up. It's pretty gruesome sight. Next up is gonna be this other soldier who's gonna shoot the one. He's like, "Captain!" Nat 20.
Ooh!
On the one that's attacking the captain. That is a...
Double-edged sword then.
The boulder is conflicted.
8 plus 7 plus modifiers twice, so that's 8, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That Hastoki...
This one?
Yeah. As like it bites this Vesk, you can see him fighting like against these other 2 Hastoki, and he just turns around and it's just like, "Captain!" Puts a round into it, and it just falls forward as it's in this like mid-swing. Yeah, they don't have another. They didn't declare a full action to attack, but they do see a Hastoki running around the corner. Kaz is up. He's actually going to do a Kaz thing. Go 5. He's going to sprint all the way up to here and make a perception check on that corner. Cool. Sweet. Then next up is going to be number 2. So that is this one right here. Odds it's going for the captain, evens it's going for the other. Odds it's going for the captain. As it just lunges up and just goes to like bite against their neck. Misses, as the captain's like, "Fuck off!" And just like pushes it against the wall, and it like bounces into the wall. Then number 3, which is the one behind it, is going to attack the Hume. Oh, that might hit. It's a 14 to hit. misses. As again, like it manages, like this human manages to like push it back slightly, and it's like they are being overrun. But now, who knows what's going to happen as you guys turn up? Roos, you're up.
So I'm going to sprint around this corner. I'm going to use all my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20.
As soon as you're around the corner, you can see these defense team members. You see a Vesk you don't recognize. You see this other human. You see these 2 Hastoki attacking them. You see another one like on the floor, like a body.
Okay. I'm going to use Stellar Rush. So as a standard action, I can wreathe myself in Stellar Fire. When I'm attuned or fully attuned, I can substitute the Bull Rush for a melee attack.
Yep.
So I'm just going to run straight into this guy.
Yep.
And he's going to take 2d6 fire damage.
Yeah, do you have to start to make a melee attack?
I don't think it says.
No, that's fine.
No, it didn't say.
Rush in and then...
That's an 8 damage.
So, okay, I'm trying to double check Bull Rush because...
Is that with your sword, or are you just...
I'm literally like charging into them.
Okay. So, Stellar Revelation, Stellar Rush.
Yeah, please do double check that.
Yeah, just want to. As an action, you can wreath yourself in Stellar Fire, make a charge without the penalties. Yep, absolutely fine. So you still need to make the charge. That's the action that we need to look at here. Okay. So, quick reference, and it is going to be move actions, charge. Charge is a full action that allows you to move up to double your speed. Yep, and make a melee attack at the end. And you can draw a weapon during charge. Yeah, that's fine. Charging carries tight restrictions. Cool. So basically, you get to make a melee weapon at the end, and I think you still get to add that 2d6 damage if it hits. Okay. Basically. It's substitute a Bull Rush for the melee attack at the end. Yeah. That's what it is. So now we need to look at Bull Rush. Please. Forgotten which way round this way was. Combat maneuver, there it is. Bull Rush, you knock the target back by 5 feet plus 5 feet additional. So you do need to make an attack. It needs to beat the target's KAC plus 8.
That's 3. What is my...
It's your melee attack.
Melee. That would be a... Oh, fuck me. That is a 12.
It doesn't quite beat it, I'm afraid. It beats its AC, but it doesn't beat it plus 8 for that particular attack, I'm afraid. So we need to work out whether or not that then gives it half damage, or if that is...
I think if it's half damage if it succeeds a reflex.
Target 2d6 fire damage, reflex, regardless whether you succeed. The damage is... Okay, cool. If you attempt this Bull Rush, the target takes 2d6 fire damage. So I get a reflex save. So it does take 2d6. It's 11... It's not high. Their reflex save is a plus 2 for a 13, which will be against your class, which is going to be... I think that's a fail.
Sweet.
It's going to take the 2d6. How much is that?
I rolled 8.
8. Okay, nice. Cool. Why is that? Not playing my music. Don't crash on me now. It's fine. We're going to go from there. 8 points of damage on that one there. So let's have a quick look at.
And then I'll just shout, "Y'all need backup." What the fuck?
Okay. It looks bad. It's like the stellar flame like burns across it. Oh no. Should we double check Twitch before we carry on?
Yeah.
I don't like that the music's crashed, but I like that.
It looks like it's still going.
Awesome. So, guys, if you're at home and you're listening, do let us know if you can hear us and see us, because my computer is saying it's doing 1,000,001 things. Okay.
Yeah, but it's still going as well.
Amazing. Okay, right. We might be doing with that music for this last little bit then.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with it. Stream is all good. Okay, Yaz has texted me, it's okay. So, That one looks pretty badly hurt. That would be the end of Roos's go. TJ, you're up.
I'm gonna, seeing that this guy has clocked me, like I'm clean, I'm not from the tower, and I'm gonna take out my new wireless microphone, and with tears in his eyes, and I'm gonna flavour my move and my action together, if that's okay.
As long as it's within the remit of the rules.
It is. I'm going to use my get 'em to basically inform my action with this, and I'm going to target the one engaged, like in the middle of this sandwich here, and I'm going to sail on, silverbird, sail on high, as my get 'em, and also then my sonic action of microphonage.
Yeah, that's definitely doable.
So that's 16 to hit.
Hits EAC.
It's 8 points of sonic damage.
And it like cracks the back of its skull. And it's a lot easier than you'd expect it to be, as that one, feel free to knock it over or take it off, is no more. This Vesk, who's like nods, and then it looks like they're going to stand up. That's movement and action. Anything else?
Crying's free, so I'll just do a lot of that.
Ida, you see a singing Hastoki. Could you roll me D100, please?
What, me?
Yep.
Ooh. 17.
Yeah. Okay, so as you do that, the Vesk is like, less noise!
Sorry!
Ida, it's your go.
I'm just going to move into sort of line where, as I come round, just locking eyes with essentially the armoured unit, I just kind of lift my wrist up and you just see the missiles just go straight up and along the roof and just straight down into the back of the Hastoki's skull.
Yep. Roll the damage.
Nice.
Where are my d4s? 4. 6 force damage.
Okay. As this one looks pretty bad, but not all out. Is that the end of your go?
Yeah, that's
okay.
the end.
This Vesk is like goes to stand up, and they look fucked as they like turn around and will just move up to in line with this Hastoki.
Okay.
Yep. And then can't draw anymore because they've just spent their movement turning around. They're never unarmed though. With their claws, they just go for the upper club. Upper club? Where's the book? Where's the book?
Where's the book?
Where's your book? Where's your book? Upper club.
They just go with the upper cluck.
And they literally like go to like render the face of this Hastoki. They are looking pissed the fuck off.
Richard dice.
Campaign dice. 12 plus is definitely going to hit their KAC of 12. However, it's only a D4 for the claws, but they do get proficiency, which is they get to add their strength modifier to that. So let's roll a D4 on here. 2 plus 2 for 4 damage. What are they?
I did my part.
That didn't do shit.
I think actually, like, what you see is this, what should be a killing blow, like somebody ripping the throat out of somebody, and it does, and this thing stays standing. And she's like,
Definitely can't do that.
They will carry on moving, 5, and then it will get an attack of opportunity. You keep your eyes on me. It hits. Oh, it hits. And she's like, you keep your eyes on me. And like, it's this like confidence of like obviously trying to like get it to be distracted. and it goes for her. And it just pounces onto basically her neck and sinks in, and you see like the look of shock in this Vesk's eyes, just like these black white eyes widen, and they fall back. Can you put them down, please?
Oh my god.
They had 2 hit points left, and that was 3 hit points to damage. Okay. That one's gone. You guys have seen to that. I really want the music back. Really annoying. Kaz.
Holy Grail. And he's like,
He doesn't quite make it to the corner.
The slug out of Monsters University.
And also this other, he's like, Captain! We'll go to shoot at this with... Oh, it's an energy weapon, it hits. Okay. 2 points of damage. It takes another shot, and it just like, it goes through its shoulder and out the other side, and you see that blood splatter go across the wall that you recognise from earlier in the thing, and you're just like, it goes, and it's like teeth are like fangs, and it is just this acrid, and he's like, no, it's go, and it pounces. This is bad. Oh, it misses though, as it pounce would put it on the other side of it, so next to Roos, and it, as this guy, so basically it goes to like, it like lunges forwards with this like ungodly speed, and this guy just like shoulder rolls out of the way as it lands like skidding between you two. Roos, you're up.
As it jumps right in front of me, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna have to put you down.
Sorry, old boy.
And then I'm just going to use my solo weapon. Do I still get the? Did I expend the?
Look at the Vesk,
does it say on Stellar Rush that you
Look
expended?
at the Vesk.
Whether tuned or
No, sorry, the boost that.
no, because it's still in your sword until you use it.
Sweet. Right, use my solo weapon. That is a dirty 20.
Hits.
So it's going to take 1d6 plus 4. Sorry, 1d6 plus 14. So that's 15 plus 4d8.
just
15.
gonna take the Hastoki off the board, I think, right?
Yeah, it's got 15 hit points.
For my collection.
29 damage.
Okay, and with that, I mean, how do you eviscerate this creature?
There's nothing left. Like the
Red mist.
fucking the gore just fills the corridor. Just and that's it.
Leaving a mark unlike you've seen elsewhere. This defense team member like rushes over to like claws across the floor, like across the bodies of the Hastoki to like this Vesk, who is like, and like he's like no, and she just like her eyes roll back, and he just like, shit, and he like slumps back against the wall, and like his rifle like hits the ground. And he just like this, like he's wearing like a full like essentially like a gas mask kind of thing. It's like this metallic respirator, and then this like dark visor in front, and like you just see like the helmet and the head turn towards you all. Fuck. And that's probably where we'll end today's session.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Sorry the music cut out, guys at home. Hopefully we can finish the end of this stream and it's not going to go too awry. But we'll be back next week, hopefully with a jack in tow, to see what is going to happen inside this building.
Cool.
Anything you expected was going to happen?
Well, once things started to take a turn, I was just filled with anger and the bastards. I'm having some strong words with certain members of Dynatech.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for today's session. Obviously, keep an eye out for anybody who's watching today or tomorrow. We're going to put out a Halloween special called Death House Revamped, which James ran. That's going to come out on Halloween night at 7 o'clock. We'll also put it up on YouTube after the fact, probably like on the 1st or something like that. We've, on the 1st, got a live show at Happy Piranha. And there's also going to be the first of the What's on Cornwall interview series coming out this week as well. I think that's it from everyone. Has anybody got anything else?
We've got Bloodpunk starting on the 14th.
14th, we've got Bloodpunk starting as well. Which Jack's in a DM seat for that, which is really, really cool. But until then, you all don't got to stay here, but may those dice gods be ever in your favour. We will see you next week. Take it easy.
See you later.
Oh no.
Goodbye now. Bye-bye.
Oh no.
Have a good day,
The
guys.
computer's crashed streaming.
Oh no.
That's weird.
Quick, let's make a favela.
If we're still streaming, I guess I'm about to cut this off. So, yeah.
Bollocks.
Yes, I just said lol, so I literally can't turn it off.
Oh
I'm
my
clicking
God.
it.
Eternal stream.
Yeah, wow. Look at that.
Well.
Let's see what happens hitting close, eh? Okie doke.
How's your guys' day going? Having a good day?
Oh, the things that happen. I'm just going to hit the power off button on the computer. Hopefully Twitch should recognise the end of the stream and I'll be able to transfer it all across from there. Wish us luck!
Bye.
Bye.
Godspeed!